I didn't even check to see if this was really ready. Really, really ready. Here we go. Not even ready. Not even hot enough today. But you know what? I got stuff to do. I got time to be waiting. Some people may think this is so gross. Yes, this is red meat, organic beef. And I like it. This actually, a lot of this iron has really, personally, don't take my word for it, helped me. I have long locks. I've been growing for almost 9 years. And I appreciate the iron from this beef. So some people may be like, oh, that's nasty. Well, to each his own. And put some, yeah, you gotta load it up. Yeah. Gotta load it up. Start making a song out of this stuff. Oh, Jay, I didn't get my tripod. Can you get me the other sea salt and garlic, granulated garlic? And put some of this chili powder in here. Because I like chili powder. Oh, man. I should have got my tripod. Thanks. I got a behind the scenes person. Granulated garlic. Let's load that up, because you know. You know how some people do. They love to over season and stuff. This is some cumin. Boop, 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 boop. Don't forget the sea salt. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's start mixing. I need a fork. Oh, thanks for my tripod. I gotta do all the setup. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Morning. All right, there we go. There we go. I don't want to show my face. I don't have on a bra. I'm trying to get this stuff done. You know, you have those mornings when you just want to get it done. You don't want to be seen. Mix all this up. So we got granulated garlic. We got sea salt. We got onion. Ground onion powder. And we got cumin. We got chili powder. I always like putting some of this oregano, a little bit of oregano in there. And even though I do all of that, I still like to top it off with some mixed taco seasoning as well. This is just ground meat for my quesadillas I'm going to make later. So today is day 29. We are finishing strong. We have one more day. Super excited that I've been going live every day on this platform for the month of June. It's been challenging, you guys, because, you know, going live, you have to become a little vulnerable. Nobody likes that all the time, right? You know, putting yourself out there, even when you don't feel like it. Just showing up. Even if it's like one person you can connect with and make someone's day, it's worth it, right? It's worth it. So yeah, I think over a course of different platforms, I rarely have cooked raw meat on a live, because you know, that's just something I never really did. Maybe in my whole little social life, maybe 3 times. I don't know. I usually try not to do raw meat on live, but you know, today I'm getting my content in. So here we go. So usually with my taco meat, I just, you know, make sure everything's done. You want to make sure it's done. And I get the little chunks out. I love using like an organic ground beef because I really like beef. I feel like my body thrives really well with beef. You know, people can argue that. There's science to go both ways. And I feel like my body, whatever entity I am, likes all that iron and protein, all the other things in this red meat. And I haven't had any problems. So since I like red meat, I'm very particular in what I eat, what red meat I eat. So since I used to be vegan. I was vegan a few times. And since I chose to reintroduce meat, I try to get higher quality meat. Mostly the best beef I like to grab is from a local farm. I need my family to partner with me. Only really like 2 of us, 2 out of the 4 really cares about what type of beef they eat. So it's better when you can buy more than just buying like little packs here and there. So they have these bundles and everything that you can get. So I like it better when I can get the bundles. So, but see, my daughter, we thought about getting the bundles together. But she doesn't eat as much as I do, food-wise, you know? I eat a lot. For me to be so, like, small, I eat a lot of food. I love chili powder, you guys. I will pile it on. And I like my stuff to be seasoned really good, my meat. So I'm going to put this in my quesadilla. What kind of cheese do you like in y'all's quesadilla? I like all kinds of cheese. Fun fact. Mike C, talking about, what? Don't use all your seasonings. Too late. I am at it. Hey, people. I just saw all these saying hello. I am using as much as I want to use. You know, I don't even know if my volume is turned up. Can y'all hear me? I don't even know if you can hear me. Let me see. Oh, it is turned up. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, we had a chef when we lived in Kigali, Rwanda for just a few months, really 111 days. And we always had a conversation of, I would tell him, don't have this like here. If something happened, it could flip, making sure it's sideways. And look at me, look what I'm doing. But since I have the tripod in the way, I'm just gonna keep it here. Oh, I was gonna tell you a story. Oh, fun fact. So when I was in college, I think that was when I was in graduate school, graduating and going into graduate school. I used to make quesadillas almost every day. I lived off of chicken quesadillas in college. And then one of our dates with my husband, my now husband, I made like a menu. And I had like a Mexican restaurant style menu that I created. And I had the different items. And our main item was, of course, quesadillas. Those were the days. The fun days. Now, it's time for me to taste test to make sure that I have enough seasoning in my meat. Let's see. Okay. Put some more onion in it. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. That one's not open. I always add a little extra because when it sits, that's when all the flavors mesh well together. All right, here we go. Let's turn it down so I won't burn my meat. There it is. There it is. Put a little bit of water in it. It gives it that wet look, you know, that wet look from the little packets. You know, when you get the little small packets of taco seasoning and then you add water, it gives it that wet look. Yeah, a little wet look. There we go. Got some taco meat for my quesadillas. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's done. Let's see what kind of cheese I got. I only have little tortillas. We have this. I'm gonna try some of this dill cheese with it. So I don't want to wash a bunch of dishes, so I'm gonna put this meat into something else. Let's see. I gotta find something. There we go. If you're wondering what that is over here, those are some mung beans I cooked for something else, but I think I might throw some in my quesadilla. You know? Ooh. That's it. Rinse off my little spoon. Rinse it off of that. My spoon has mung beans on it. So sometimes too, I like to do taco chicken. I think I ate all of that, did I? I think I ate all my taco chicken. Which, you know, do the same seasonings but use chicken. And put it in like a taco shell or something like that. Alright, so I'm gonna probably make one quesadilla while I'm on here. And let that be it. And then I'm gonna say goodbye because I'm hungry. I just ate a boiled egg for breakfast. That's all I ate. So I'm gonna eat my quesadilla. Probably gonna eat. Since I got small taco shells, probably eat like 4. I don't know. We'll see. I usually don't use really small ones. So I'm gonna see if these work. Still on water, got the water pressure going up. Alright, so I'm gonna just kind of scraping this. It's not fully clean. It's okay because I'm reusing it. You're not fully clean unless your zest fully clean. Remember that commercial? Anybody remember that from the 90s? I didn't like Zest. Y'all like that? I didn't really like Zest. So I got this clean enough so I can do something. I don't have much. I usually like butter for my quesadillas. I don't have much left, so I'm gonna have to use olive oil, probably. I like to, let's turn it up. Turn up the heat. Turn up the heat. I'm about to go. It's my little spatula. So I'll tell you, this is what I do. Let me show you. Hold up. So this time I got smaller tortillas. I got smaller ones this time from Aldi. So I take half out. So this half, this is the original packaging. I had a pecan package left. So the ones that I'm not going to eat, I keep it in the regular packaging and put it in the freezer. And these are the ones I'm going to eat. So, yeah. Here I go. Let me show you the beef that I got. So I didn't get to order from the farm. So I just got some of this. Like when I don't get to go to the farm, I just get this. So it's mostly lean, which I'll just be honest with you, I don't really care if it's only a really small percentage of lean. I try to balance. My body it burns energy really good. Not to like to brag or anything like that, but I had to learn how to be satisfied with that, because what that means on the outside, I'm a little lady, and it's taken like to my 40s to really start embracing my size. Oh shoot, I forgot. I gotta grind up the cheese. Dang it. Let me turn this off for a second. Move this. Forgot. Let's move this out of the way. I gotta grind my cheese up. I forgot all about it. Where's my grater? Gotta grate up the cheese. Grate up the cheese. I forgot. Let me get a plate. Like one thing, I don't like washing all these dishes. I don't like piling dishes up. All right, so we're gonna have to grate up this cheese. So we're gonna try some Havarti dill for our quesadillas, and I might throw in some mung beans with the beef. That's how you can, if you got children, that's how you can hide more like fiber and stuff in like quesadillas, casseroles. That way you can, get them to eat some of the things you want them to eat. I did that with my kids for younger, especially when they were vegan for a while. And my kids, oh my gosh, I remember when we first started seeing different, because they didn't really pay attention to a lot of the stuff in the stores. And when they first started really paying attention to like meat, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Oh, I just broke a nail. Oh my gosh. That was on my agenda to give myself a manicure today because I had let my nails grow out really long, and I haven't done that in a while because I had to have them shorter when I was actively doing martial arts. So anyway, so let me get this cheese going. All right, and I have to make sure I wash these plates really good because I have a child that is allergic to, has a dairy allergy. So this, one of my children can't eat this. So this is actually, I don't know if I told you guys, this is my food right here. I have older teenagers. One will be 20 years old coming up. So they cook their own food. Aha! Tell you, train up a child to learn how to cook, clean, wash their own clothes. That's preparing them for life. I remember when I was homeschooling, when they were smaller, they start asking to do different things. I'm like, yeah. And I know some of the moms that I would talk to, they were like, no, our husband, he doesn't want the kids cleaning and stuff. And I'm like, so he wants, I didn't tell them that. But I was like saying to myself, oh, so he wants you to do all the stuff. I mean, like, come on, you got a bunch of kids, and none of them gonna help you with any of the stuff? What is going on here? That don't even sound right. So I didn't, I would just be like, oh, okay. And then of course I'll come home to my husband. Guess what? Did you know? Yeah, cause I'm like, it's already, I don't know if you know anything about homeschooling, but that's a whole dang job. That's like being a teacher that is always at home, or they go to co-ops, and of course, but your students are always with you. That's what that is. It's when the bell rings, you gotta still be with them kids. So, yeah. We're gonna see if these gonna work. These are really small. That means they're gonna be really small quesadillas. We'll see if these work. So yeah, when my kids were younger, I was like, y'all gonna learn how to do stuff. Like my son, he was like, can I learn how to fold clothes? No, he was like, can I fold clothes? Okay, yes, you can fold clothes, baby. You can fold some clothes. He thought it was fun. Now he does not so much. Oh, all right, look at that. Shh, the magic is happening. The magic of food. Let's go. It's a little sizzle, 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 sizzle. We're gonna see how this works out. So this is our cheese. We're gonna use our dill, Havarti dill, in our meat. And we got some flour, small flour tortillas. We'll see how these work. What's your favorite tacos? You like tacos? What's y'all's favorite? Anybody got any favorites? Any favorites? Okay. Nobody has favorites? Feel free to share. We're gonna see how this works out. And I hate I don't have more butter. I like this kind of butter better, because it's like that flavor, you know? I usually listen for the sizzle. When it starts sizzling, see the cheese starting to melt? Yep. And then it starts bubbling up. But try not to overstuff. He's so greedy. I am greedy. I try not to overstuff. I be trying to let me not overstuff my taco, but I love it. I love my taco. I enjoy the tacos. I enjoy the tacos. But this is gonna be a little quesadilla. It's starting to bubble around the edges. And let's look at it. See that? Let it do its thing. You see the cheese is melting? Can you see that? It's melting. Can I zoom so you can see? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to send you an invitation, subby mama. Sorry. I didn't mean to send that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, see, I'm like doing all kinds of stuff. So guess what? I'm gonna go ahead. Hard with this tripod in the way. Yeah. Look at that, look at that. And I always double check. I don't like it too dark on that. See? Look at that. Here we go now. Yes. So now cut it. Let's see. See what the end gonna be. Cut it and see what the end gonna be. Woo-hoo. And I am going to say goodbye because I am going to sit here. I can do this faster. This tripod went in here, went in the way. Let's look at it. Got one. While we got that butter going a little bit. I don't like to waste. Don't be wasting no food over here. Don't be wasting my time. Cause I'ma blow your mind. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just making up stuff. People do that, you know, and they cook, make up all kind of stuff. All right, let's see. We need some butter. It's starting to cook. Now it's hot the way I like it. I turn it down, flip it around. Hey. Here we go. And you just smash. Boop, boop, boop. Look at that. Ha. Girl. Woo. That girl be doing it. I love quesadillas. All right. I'm going to show you this right quick, and then I'm going to say goodbye. I'm about to take this off the tap for a moment so I can eat. I'm going to eat these two right quick because that girl be hungry. All right. Y'all get excited about food. I get so excited, and I just can't hide it. Look at these quesadillas, and I think I like it. All right. Let me try to move stuff up so I can cut them so you can see what they look like. All right, let's turn this right here. All right, so here we go. Oh, look at that. It's hot. It is hot. Ooh, burning my fingers. Look at that. Oh, woo! Let me come close. Isn't that? Yes, those are beautiful. Those are so beautiful. Thank you for the hearts. You go make you some too. I'm so excited about, y'all, I get so excited about food, especially when it turns out nice. So this, again, this is just ground beef with all these, look at all these seasonings. This is my dehydrated. My daughter makes some granola out of this dehydrator. This is our dehydrator right here. This Excalibur in the background. This. So I use this, 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 and cumin. And then again. And I did start with this, with my beef. I put a little bit of olive oil. And we use, that was for the beef. Whoops. And sorry, my tripod's going crazy right now. And then we use dill, Havarti dill. I got this stuff from Aldi's. Well, the cheese and the beef, organic beef from Aldi. And then the tortillas from Aldi. There you go. You guys. I'm a little puffy today. My eyes are puffy today. But guess what? Oh, did you see that? Some people say, some people dance when food's good. Look at that. Okay. So, I'm going to enjoy these. I still got cheese. I still got meat. Still got tortillas. So, keep it coming. I was, let's roll it. That's what it means in sign language. Let's go. Let's roll it. Because I was on set with a lady that she is deaf, but she can talk. But she was teaching us some sign language. And then, so whenever it was time to go, she couldn't hear, so I would do like this. So she was like, ah! She was like, ah! Go! It's time to go. Like, yeah, it's time to go. So, anyway, day 29. We've been doing a challenge, challenging ourselves to do something different. This is different for me. Cooking something online. I made some muffins the other day. Cheese. I'm just like sharing life over 40. If you like a lot of different content like this, at Coach Keeney. At Coach Keeney. You can see some snippets of what we've done so far during this June challenge. Until next time, while you have the day, make the most of today. Bye for now.